distractibility, why our minds wander. Our minds are like curious explorers, always ready to venture into new thoughts and ideas. But sometimes, they wander away from what we're supposed to focus on. This tendency for our minds to drift is called mind distractibility, and it's something that everyone experiences at some point. What is mind distractibility? Mind distractibility refers to our mind's tendency to lose focus on a particular task or thought and shift its attention to something else. Imagine you're reading a book, and suddenly you start thinking about what you'll have for dinner or a fun adventure you had last summer. That's your mind being distractible. Why does it happen? Mind distractibility can happen for various reasons, and it's a normal part of being human. Here are a few common reasons. 1. Boredom. When we're doing something that doesn't capture our interest, our minds may wander in search of more stimulating thoughts. 2. Stress. Stressful situations can make our minds jump from one worry to another, making it hard to concentrate on a single task. 3. Fatigue. When we're tired, our brains can't stay focused as well, and our thoughts may drift. 4. External distractions. Loud noises, people talking, or interesting things happening around us can grab our attention away from what we're doing. 5. Internal thoughts. Sometimes, our own thoughts, worries, or daydreams can take over our attention. The wandering mind. Our minds are incredibly powerful, but they're also curious and sometimes easily distracted. They can jump from one idea to another, like a butterfly hopping between flowers. It's almost as if our thoughts have a mind of their own. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts can go on a journey without you even realizing it? You might be sitting in class, and suddenly you're thinking about your favorite video game or a funny joke you heard. It's like your mind is on a little adventure, exploring all these different ideas. The science behind mind distractibility. Our brains are incredibly complex, and scientists have been trying to understand why our minds tend to wander. One theory is that it's a way for our brains to stay active and alert. When we're not focused on one thing, our brains can explore different possibilities and make connections between ideas. Think of it like a puzzle. When you're working on a puzzle, you look at all the pieces and try to figure out where they fit together. Our minds do something similar when they wander. They're looking for connections and trying to make sense of the world around us. Mind distractibility and learning. Mind distractibility isn't always a bad thing. In fact, it can be quite helpful in some situations. When we let our minds wander, we can come up with new ideas and solutions to problems. It's like a brainstorming session happening inside our heads. However, when we need to focus on a specific task, like studying for a test or listening to a teacher in class, mind distractibility can be a challenge. It's important to find ways to manage it so we can stay on track and learn effectively. Tips for managing mind distractibility. 1. Create a quiet space. Find a quiet place to work or study where there are fewer external distractions. 2. Set goals. Break your tasks into smaller goals and reward yourself when you accomplish them. This can help keep your mind on track. 3. Take breaks. Short breaks can actually help reduce mind distractibility. Give your mind a chance to wander a little before refocusing. 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises can teach you to be more aware of your thoughts and help you bring your focus back when your mind starts to wander. 5. Stay organized. Use tools like calendars and to-do lists to keep track of your tasks and stay organized. 6. Get plenty of sleep. A well-rested brain is better at staying focused. In conclusion, mind distractibility is a natural part of being human. Our minds are curious and often like to explore different thoughts and ideas. While it can be a challenge when we need to focus, it's also a valuable trait that can lead to creativity and problem-solving.